I don't blame LeBron. I don't blame LeBron. But niggas, I see why they do. You feel me? Skirting is a lifestyle. Skirting, skirting, skirting. Yeah, everybody and their mama on the game right now. I'm counting 2 rows of my back. Hey, Kelvin, who you playing with, bro? I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not playing with Colorado. I'm matching up with Hughes. If you use K State, I guess. No point in going.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense in an empty set. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown!
Get it started.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Giddens.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. You can tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance
sort of
on
impressive.
that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like
Sort of
that,
classic.
I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Buying some time. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man on the right. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback an easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
From the gun, running back on the move. And the Wildcats get enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads it downfield. What a grab along the right sideline for the huge play.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Well, the defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing. They weren't able to get him initially, so you got dudes huffing and puffing and sucking wind, and this offense all of a sudden down close to your goal line. You might want to consider subbing some fresh bodies out on the field.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Can the D deny them on second and goal? And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Going up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Catch in the middle, it's A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Trying to get to it.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He's got it, and they convert. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Line getting set on 2nd down. To throw, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, what a move! At the 35, he's open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Offense gets set for second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
To the air, it's Sanders. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. Got room on the return. Obliterates him, still on the move.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
A strike downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
One more snap coming before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a deep man. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Really good awareness by the defense. I'm supposed to drop back. I'm supposed to see the quarterback, and when he throws it, go break on it, gets the tip, and then you get the pick. That's just gravy. That's just a cherry on top of the sundae. And then take it back to the house. Let's get weird. Nice play by the defense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay off.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing, and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
And the Colorado Buffaloes will take over 1st and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Trying the left side. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
In that 3rd down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push. That was a good look to run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. On the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. The sweet feet buy a little time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He tried to get it on his own, but the defense comes up with a stop behind the line on 4th and goal. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's wrestled to the ground.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Johnson wants to throw it. Slides away.
Yeah, and that was really nice pressure. Ideally, you want to get him on the ground. Nice job by the quarterback staying alive, keeping the play alive, but it still ends in an incompletion. Nice pressure by the defense.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
Kansas State 21, Colorado 16.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. Back to the air one more time. The short hands, it's Cephas. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And I like this in short yardage situations. You need a couple yards to get a first down. It's not really trickery, but it is. Put that guy in motion. Are you going to give it to him? Are you not going to give it to him? They give it to him. He gets on the edge really quickly, gets a positive gain, and more importantly, gets this offense another set of downs.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the right.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Swanson. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Makes the grab. It's Hunter. Oh, spender fella, and he's loose. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They'll go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Finds his man. It's Giddens. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Fires to the big fella. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw on second down. Dances away. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Might be looking to run. The throw. Another incompletion on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a net.
Oh, he wants it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
There's just not very many quarterbacks that won't be successful with that much time in the pocket. Goodness gracious. He read his chemistry notes. He took a test. He had all the time in the world. Somebody's got to get some pressure on him.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking left. Complete downfield. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Cephas. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The offense gets the timeout, 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Smashes it between the uprights. And in the waning seconds of the game, they tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Wow, and with that field goal with so little time left here in the game, it looks like this thing's going to OT. You have to give that young guy so much credit. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's able to knock it through We've still got some football left here, fellas.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Steps away to find some room. Complete to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught over the middle. It's Horn. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Touchdown, Colorado! They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Kansas stay quick to the line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you've got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
3rd and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. They'll go with a give to the big tight end on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Wildcats! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Leaves it with the running back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. And they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Moves around to clear up the vision. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job on the defense.
Makes the grab. And he'll go.
You can't challenge it. You can't challenge it. Press. Yeah. 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 Go ahead and you lost.
Just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win.
Hey, game winners! What a finish in double overtime with the touchdown!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his
Told you I was gonna win the game for you,
got
bro.
to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like
So what?
that in overtime.
This team has to
I'm
love
gonna last
their
one.
ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual
I
efforts
probably
we
distracted
saw,
you.
this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation